So, greeting students. In this module, we will discuss about electric power. What is the meaning of electric power? So, you must have heard about 100-watt bulb. So, what is the watt? What is the power of that specific electric bulb? Or you must have listened about that immersion rod, जो heating rod जिसको हम पानी गर्म करने के लिए यूज करते हैं, 1000 watt, 2000 watt. What is that? That is the power of that particular instrument. Power of particular instrument mean कि उसको कितनी इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी चाहिए और कितने टाइम में वो उतनी इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी को यूज कर लेता है. So specifically, electric power is divided into three parts: definition, unit, and what are the formulas that we can use to calculate the electric power. So first is the definition part. Definition is, as you can see, you can write either of these definition. So power is the rate of doing work. कितना वर्क डन कर रहा है, किस चीज का वर्क डन है, दैट वी विल डिस्कस इन दिस पार्ट. सेकंड इज द वर्क डन पर यूनिट टाइम. बोथ आर सेम कि वेयर एवर वी यूज द वर्ड रेट, मतलब कितने टाइम में कितना काम हो रहा है. सेकंड इज रेट एट विच इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इज कंज्यूम, कि अब रेट एट विच इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इज कंज्यूम, कि किसी इंस्ट्रूमेंट में से, किसी कंडक्टर में से हम करंट पास कर रहे हैं. व्हाट इज करंट? करंट इज द रेट ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज. तो कितने इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज को फ्रॉम मूविंग फ्रॉम वन ए, लेट अस अज्यूम दिस इज द पॉइंट ए, और हम करंट को कहाँ लेके जा रहे हैं और चार्ज को हम कहाँ लेके जा रहे हैं, फ्रॉम पॉइंट ए टू पॉइंट बी. अब ए से बी तक हमको लेके जाना है, तो अपने आप तो जाएगा नहीं वो, वट एवर इट इज, बिल्कुल कितना भी उसका मास हो, कितना ही कम हल्का हो, बट वी हैव टू स्पेंड सम काइंड ऑफ एनर्जी. सो अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी कंज्यूम for the flow of electric charge from point A to B, which is the electrical energy. और कितने टाइम में कितनी इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी कंज्यूम करता है पर्टिकुलर कंडक्टर या पर्टिकुलर इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंस, दैट इज स्पेसिफिकली कॉल्ड पावर. सो इन दिस मॉड्यूल वी विल स्पेसिफिकली डिस्कस अबाउट द इलेक्ट्रिक पावर. सो पावर in this case is W by T, the rate of doing work, और power is equal to the rate of consumption of energy, कि कितनी एनर्जी वो कंज्यूम कर रहा है given interval of time के अंदर. So the rate of doing work or the work done per unit time. Second definition is the rate at which electrical energy is consumed is specifically called electric power. और यहाँ पे जो हम work done की बात कर रहे हैं वो specifically किसके लिए? For the electric charge. मतलब करंट इसमें से फ्लो कर रहा है कंडक्टर में से, करंट के फ्लो करने के लिए क्या लगेगी? करंट क्या कर रहा है? एनर्जी लेके आ रहा है, इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. वो इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी यूज हो रही है इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज को इस पॉइंट से उस पॉइंट तक ले जाने के लिए. सो दिस इज व्हाट द मीनिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक पावर. सो नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज व्हाट आर द फॉर्मूला, व्हाट आर द यूनिट्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक पावर. सो यूनिट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक पावर इज, we can derive the unit. Power is equal to W by T. What is W? Work done. You can also write power is equal to E by T. In both the cases, the SI unit of work done is joules, SI unit of energy is joules, SI unit of time in both the cases is second. So the unit of power is joules per second. But rather than writing the joules per second, we specifically write watt. Watt is the SI unit of power. Now next term is, as we discussed during the potential difference and electric current, what is the meaning of 1 watt? When power will be 1 watt, कि if an electrical device consume 1 joule of electrical energy per second, that device will be of 1 watt electric पावर. कि कोई बल्ब है, मान लो वो 1 वोल्ट का है, तो उसका मतलब क्या है कि वो 1 जूल एनर्जी कंज्यूम कर रहा है कितने टाइम के अंदर? 1 सेकेंड के अंदर. बट फॉर द जनरल यूज दिस यूनिट इज टू स्मॉल टू बी यूज्ड इन जनरल लाइफ, क्योंकि यूनिट बहुत ज्यादा कम है कि 1 जूल 1 सेकेंड, तो बहुत जल्दी वर्क डन जो एनर्जी है वो कंज्यूम हो जाती है. बट रादर देन राइट यूजिंग द वॉट इन डेली लाइफ, वी यूज द बिगर यूनिट, that is 1 kilowatt. We also use the 1 megawatt, kilowatt, gigawatt, but generally for daily use we generally use kilowatt. For example, the 100-watt bulb, 100-watt bulb means if a bulb is of 100 watt, means it is consuming 100 joule of energy in 1 second. Similarly, 1000 वोल्ट, दोज इमर्जन रोड्स विच आर यूज फॉर हीटिंग ऑफ वाटर की रोड्स हम यूज करते हैं पानी को गर्म करने के लिए, वो स्पेसिफिकली हायर किलोवाट्स की होती हैं. वॉशिंग मशीन, एसीज, दे आर ऑफ हायर पावर. सो this is what all about the unit of electric power. Next is how we can calculate the formula of electric power. So to calculate the formula of electric power, one is given, power is equal to W by T. Next, how we can calculate the other formula, because in few of the formula potential is given, few of the formula current is given. So how we can calculate? So one formula is given, P is equal to W by T or P is equal to E by T. Both are same. Now what is the formula of potential difference? So the formula of potential difference is amount of work done to move a charge. This is the formula we discussed during the electric potential or potential difference. So V is equal to W by Q. So W is equal to V into Q. I hope clear to everyone कि पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस का फॉर्मूला क्या है, W by Q. सो वर्क डन विल बी इक्वल टू V मल्टीप्लाइड बाई Q. तो इस वर्क डन को उठा के हम कहाँ रख देंगे, पावर के फॉर्मूले में. एंड व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ पावर? So after putting the value of work done, work is V into Q in place of W, और नीचे क्या है हमारा T. अब इसको हम now we can also write this V into Q by T, V multiplied by Q by T. And what is the formula of electric current? I is equal to Q by T. Now what is the value, what is the meaning of electric current? The rate of flow of charge. Q stand for charge, T stand for time. So rate of flow of charge. So in place of Q by T we can write I. So P is equal to V into I. This is the second formula. So the first formula is the rate of doing work. Work done we calculated from the formula of potential difference. So potential difference is equal to W by Q. So W is equal to V into Q. So V into Q we place here in place of W. तो W की जगह हम V into Q रखेंगे डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम. अब इसको हमने क्या कर दिया, इसको इकट्ठा कर दिया, Q by T. एंड व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज? Q by T. So in place of Q by T you can write I. So P is equal to V multiplied by I. So this is the second formula. So I hope it is clear to everyone how this formula is derived. So up to now we have two formulas. P is equal to, I will write these formulas here. So first formula is P is equal to W by T. Second we just derived P is equal to V into I. Now we will derive the other formulas for power, because in number of numericals you will get different parameters and they will ask you calculate the power. So now we will calculate the third formula. So to calculate the third formula we will use the second formula. P is equal to V into I. Now after this, according to the Ohm's law, V is directly proportional to the I, or V is equal to IR. I stands for current and R stands for resistance. Now put the value of this V here in the formula of power. So what we will get? P in place of V, what we will write here? IR into I. So by this we will get, there are two I's, so it will be I square R. This is the third formula of power. So I hope it is clear how we have calculated this formula, third formula. What is the formula of power? Potential difference multiplied by current. So potential difference multiplied by current. Now we applied the Ohm's law. According to the Ohm's law, potential difference is directly proportional to the I. By using by converting the directly proportional into equal to, V is equal to IR. So in place of V I have written IR. So there are two I's, it will be I square R. So the third formula for power is I square R. Now we will calculate the fourth one by using the same second one. So what is the second formula? P is equal to V into I. Now in the previous calculation we put the value of V according to the Ohm's law. Now according to the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V by R. In this formula we put the value of potential difference. In this formula we will put the value of current here. So P is equal to V into V by R. So P is equal to V square by R. So fourth formula is P is equal to V square by R. So these are the few of the formula that can be calculated for the electric power. Where we have to use this formula depend on the numerical statement. Ki what is given in the numerical statement. If it is potential difference is given and resistance is given, then we can use this formula. Current and resistance is given, we can calculate the power by using this formula. Potential difference and current is given, we can use this formula. Or simple energy consumed or work done is given and the time is given, we can calculate the electric power by using this first formula. So what is the final conclusion of this? What is electric power? The rate of doing work or the rate of consumption of energy by a particular electrical appliance. We are specifically discussing about the electric power. So these are the definition कि कितनी एनर्जी कंज्यूम कर रहा है वो चार्ज को मूव करने के लिए और वो कितनी एनर्जी कितने टाइम में कंज्यूम हो रही है. दैट इज द इलेक्ट्रिक पावर. These are the formula W by T, E by T, the simplest meaning of all. Next was the unit, and what is the unit of power? Watt, and in terms of joules per second. Either write like this or this, joule second inverse. And we generally what is the value of 1 watt? When 1 joule of work is done for the 1 second, that is equal to 1 watt. Next is the bigger unit, because we generally don't use the smaller unit. So the bigger unit is kilowatt, megawatt, and the kilowatt is more familiar unit which we use at our homes. The immersion rods, washing machines, ACs, they are generally of higher watts. Next was what are the formulas and the different formulas, how we can derive them. So generally which formula we have to use, it will all depend on the numerical statement. So while doing the numericals, when we discuss the numerical of electric power, then you will be familiar ki which formula we have to use. Sometimes you can use the 2 or 3 formula in the single statement. So everything will depend on the numerical statement ki which formula we have to use. So these are the 4 formulas. P is equal to W by T, P is equal to VI, P is equal to I square R, and P is equal to V square by R. So this is what all about the electric power. So thank you students.